So some big names have fallen to Martin Lukeman this season.
98.
He's had a bit of a shocker trying to get over here as well, Martin Lukeman. There was a couple of flights cancelled. I think Jonathan Worsley, who was up later on, was travelling with him. They ended up driving down and getting the boat across into France and then getting their way across from there. So they've worked hard just to get here.
And the likelihood is we could be having another breaker throw. Good last start though from John Michael. Stick a little bit of pressure on the 90 here for Martin Lukeman. This to break back once again and to give us a level game. 90 coming in.
We've seen 90 already in the match. That was from John Michael in the opening leg. We've seen it again, a bit more conventional. Martin Lukeman makes it 4 consecutive breaks a throw, and it was nice to have the home players involved as well. And
indeed, the home nation well represented here. This European darts match play. Lukeman 208. You'd fancy 6 darts from here to take the leg. Well, look where John Michael is. It could be 3 visits. Could be good enough.
yeah, I think you're right, Johnny. Unless there's a 2 treble visit here, John Michael. Well, there's the first one. Well, yes, we said that. Unlucky. Still, Lukeman. You'd expect possibly to have 6. May not need 6. 14 for tops for our first holder throw for in the 5th leg of the match. And there it is, brilliant from Lukeman. A finish of 90 in the previous leg, followed by a 1-1-4, and signs Martin Lukeman is warming to the task. 2 trebles needed in this visit to leave a finish. Another one of them for 167. Brilliant switching down the ball for Martin Lukeman.
Another one of them would be nice.
95.
Unlucky.
Yeah, it's unlucky.
Martin, you require 167.
Still okay though, single, treble, double combination. If Lukeman doesn't pin the 167, we've seen it once today, we're not going to see it again here. Treble 17, oh really pressures
97.
the 115. Still a bit of pressure, but over to you, John Michael.
Now which way are you going to go here, John? The 19's route. Halfway there, 58 to go. 18, tops for 5-5.
95.
Pulls it low. And is that John Michael's last start in the European Darts match play? Because Martin Lukeman taking his time. Shake of the head from John Michael. He'll know he's missed a trick here. He's had chances.
Double 16. Game over.
Match start, and on the first attempt, it's Martin Lukeman.
Oh, come on. Oh, 4 perfect darts, but no more for Mervyn King. Blimey. I mean, that would have been mad, wouldn't it?
No, 5 out of 6. And it's definitely woken this crowd up here in Trier.
59.
Well, he did say just before he walked on stage that these darts are being absolutely beautifully on the practice board, but what it'll be like when he gets up on that stage, who knows? But it turns out, Merv, not bad at all. On for an 11 darter in the first leg of this one.
56 coming in for Mervyn King. Tops he wants. And that is a regal performance from the veteran.
The majority of those misses, 9 of them, when Merv was absolutely nowhere near. Here we go. Oh, beautiful from Sebastian Białowicz, his first maximum of the contest.
Boom, 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 here we go.
58.
And now the pendulum of pressure swinging towards Mervyn King. As Białowicz is ramping up the gears.
81.
Not the worst miss in the world, leaves him a 2-darter.
Big visit needed here for Mervyn King. That's one part of the equation.
100.
The second.
100.
So tongue coming in for Białowicz. 2-darter tops. Just needed the one, and that's a break and throw.
11-darter Sebastian Białowicz.
182 from Mervyn King, coming across to the 18s. Needs to find a treble, doesn't on this occasion. Leave 124. Białowicz 157. Trouble to start it. Not this time. Trying to get into double figures. Doesn't.
Well, massive moments here. 112 is a better outshot than 124, but Merv gets the first crack, and he'll go 14 segment. And now he must hit the ball. And he's not close.
Sebastian, you require 112.
Lead 48. Białecki on 112. Trouble to start it. Gets the treble. 12. Tops for 5-4. Gets it!
Massive shot from Sebastian Białecki. 11 darter each, 1 in 15 darts, and everything else has taken 6 visits to the board or more.
And look at this.
140.
Moving under pressure.
60.
Not going to be enough. So you'd argue here 2 visits for Białecki. Could be enough, and he's going to set this up.
136.
Not for the first time, a magnificent set-up shot for Sebastian Białecki. And he will get match darts to beat Mervyn King and pick up his first ever win on the European Tour. The Polish teenager wants tops for a 6-4 victory.
Tops coming in for the tie. And teenage dreams do come true. His first European Tour victory. Sebastian Białecki of Poland, the 18-year-old.
It's going to take a special effort for John Worsley to get himself through. The last 3 meetings they've had doesn't make good reading for Worsley either. 3 meetings, 18-2 in favour of Callum Rydz and leg. 6-0, 6-1 and 6-1. So it's going to have to be a big change of luck here for Jonathan Worsley.
Yeah, and that most recent one was only in March. It was 6-0 and Callan averaged 110. I mean, that's what he can do.
That's the argue. He was probably the closest we came to Peter Wright getting beat on his run to the World Championship. That epic quarter-final match.
Is he going double-double? He is. There's one. There's the other, and Callan Rydz. Beautiful start to this one. Double-double finish. Well, he should be looking at the 19s. He probably should have started on the 19s, but he's at the 2 treble 20s, so he does get down to a finish.
Kind of, I don't know, there's a case for staying there because there's no intention of leaving a finish, was there? There's going to be a finish left here, and that is match number 3 for Callum Rydz. Hit 3 180s in about 4 seconds. I've totted them up. Ridiculously quick.
Oh, good job, you left to finish one ball. Oh, because you very nearly took it out.
What an effort. We've already seen that today from Wesley plays it earlier on. That would have been some shot from Worsley. This ain't a gimme. Tops are Rydz. Outside the wire, so chance of Worsley's hit the front here.
Double 12 then. There you go. Wow, John Worsley moves into the lead. This is as good as we've seen from John Worsley on the Euro. It's a really, really solid display. And Callan does get down to a finish, but this is very much John Worsley in pole position to go 3-2 up.
At what point does Callum Rydz get a little bit frustrated that he hasn't managed to shake off the threat of John Worsley? And I think that backs up the point you unlucky with that 1-2-1. The point you made, Dan, he's had chances, and as dart players, if you've had a chance, you feel you should take the leg. Callum will be thinking he should be 4-0 up.
This might be the first leg that Callum Rydz doesn't get darts to win. Oh, that's a long way off. That's okay for Worsley.
Yeah, that doesn't make use of it. Saw in that camera angle there the way Worsley's that. Double 7's not a nice double, but for Worsley it's okay. He landed flat underneath. It was a good guide, and this would hurt. Double 11, brilliant from Rydz. And Worsley to hit the front again. Kristen turns in this match, and at what point will Callum Rydz maybe start to get frustrated? There's a little bit of frustration in that throw here. Hasn't managed to get rid of his opponent. John Worsley's playing better than him.
First start is a good guide. Didn't make any use of it.
Last time you said that, Dan, he didn't make use of a line 7-7. A 1-2-4 went in the next visit. This time it's a 1-2-5. Bullseye. Just shuffling across. What a shot this would be. Oh, body blow. Callum Ridge just double checking it was in. But that will hurt John Worsley. Will that now finally break the spirit of the Welshman? Because Callum Ridge's exhibition shot, but it's the only way to go, a 1-2-5. You said, Dan, it's as simple as whole break throw. He's not out of this match yet. Broken Ridge's throw, like you said, on a couple of occasions. He's come close to breaking it on a few more.
Callum Ridge has already taken out a finish incorporating 2 bullseyes. He is going to try it again, and if he pulls it off again, then it is game over. Bull, double 16 for a sensational win. Oh my.
It was begging for it, wasn't it? But Worsley, well, we've seen double-double from Ridge. You may see it come into play here. Well, take your pick. Treble 20, treble 18, Bull. 2 darts to get rid of 90. To stay in. During the darts match play, not going to happen.
45.
Ridge to finish the job and advance to the second round. And Ridge gets there in the end. He rattles off the last 3 legs. Rasmus, very relaxed. 6 darts at 161. His setup play has been brilliant so far. If he can take it out, great. He's going for it. Why not? Just misses. It will be back. Incredible effort from Rasmus.
Well, just shows the confidence of the Latvian right now. Coming down for 19, Horvat to tidy up. 120, but Rasmus to go halfway to victory, 25. He's hit the 3, but it's double 11.
That's okay. Yeah, it's not the worst double on the board, but definitely after a 17. 3-0. No, so that is the risk of going for a ball when you don't need to, because he's had to split. Then he's made a bit of a mistake. It's an outside chance for Horvat. Got to find the treble 20. Does. Be a real steal this leg. And it is a steal. If he loses a leg, he's probably quite confident that he'll win the next leg.
Well, just looking at the first 9 average, it's 33 points the difference on that. As Rasmus looking for 5-2.
I think there was an argument to start on treble 17 there, because it's a big ask for Dragutin, and now we see the risk of coming back and having to split. And he's going to come back, and he made a mess of splitting earlier, Matters Rasmus. He's done it on a couple of occasions. This one a little bit more favourable because you're in the same part of the board. Either one, a 16 or 8 can leave a friendly double. But for 5-2.
2 darts at double 16. Got to go north to double 8. And he's 3 up with 4 to play.
It does go north, and this tie is slowly going south for Dragutin.
Maybe just gone into second gear in the last couple of legs or so. But Rasmus looking to shut that door, and may just do that with that visit.
I called that earlier on in the game. Some treble 19 hitter, but Horvat finds another treble. A bit wild on the last one. He's not out of the woods yet here, Matters Rasmus, but 98 points away from placing round 2. Double 19 just steadying himself a section of the board he's very comfortable on. And he's proved it there and gets the job done. Silence from the home crowd, but Matters Rasmus just too good for Dragutin Horvat.
Good reply though from Lucas to keep in touch.
Very well placed here.
Indeed he is.
Ton 40 is what he wants. He'd take a ton, but even if he just goes 3 big 20s, he's on a Shanghai finish. And that is what he's on. That's the bare minimum he would have required of himself.
So ton 48 for Steve Lennon. Not going to happen, so looking to lay up here.
100.
To leave 48, but Lucas, it's a half-decent opportunity this. Just needs a treble to start it, and he will have a dart at the double, as long as he hits the single, and does so. This for a breaker throw. And taking his time, composed himself. Crowd right behind him, double top for a 120! Yes, sir!
Blum Dragatin Horvat there, the first German we've seen in action, the first German to be dispatched.
100.
Lucas Weinig is in danger of going the same way from 4-1 up.
99.
Again, one treble good, but not decisively good.
Yeah, he's down to 116 after 12, but Steve Lennon is on 121 after 9. Treble 17 for the bullseye for 4-3.
96.
Just dipped at the last moment. Misses the bull. One treble, that's all you need. Can you find it, Lucas? Didn't find it soon enough.
25.
So Lennon to win back-to-back legs, 25. Single 9. 2 at double 8. Got to come across about an edge.
9.
Opportunity missed.
Lucas, you require
Big visit coming in now. Venning to hold. And does hold. He goes 3 up with 4 to play. He's 1 away from victory.
He may only get one match start if he's allowed back to the board, which he will be. And Lucas Weinig, who's
60.
taken out 120,
Lucas, you require 80.
took out tops in the first leg. It's going to be tops again for only his second ever win on the European Tour, and he is going to try and keep calm and find the target. They're not helping.
60. Steve, you
Sit
require
down.
84.
For a little while longer at least.
84 for Steve Lennon. 2 at double 12. Recomposed himself. Ready to go again. That was a flyer. That was better. And what would Lucas Weinig do now for 2 trebles? There's one of them. And there's the second.
That is a shot from Lucas Weinig. Once again, the victory is there to be grabbed. But the door could be shut in his face with double top. Oh, and it's just high, and it's another chance for Weinig.
He should have a dart here. 76. 16. For the game. And a roar from the crowd. Double top. He gets it! Lucas Weinig! Just look what it means to him!
I think with Roby John's improvement, his throws become more solid. Danny's has just always been solid. The evidence is here.
140.
Well, there's pressure on Roby John here. Important last start at double, gets him to a 1 treble combo out. This is a tricky shot, not beyond Danny Noppert, mind. Certainly not now.
He's staying there, surely. There is an argument sometimes for top stops, but there's so much.
Oh, there's not much of an argument for that, but he didn't want to bust his score.
Now, that's careless, though, because if Danny does return, he may not here, but 60 is a horrible combination to split when your darts stick up in the board. Irrelevant, not coming back. Really good finish from Roby John Rodriguez.
Yeah, real standout tie. 164 won't go for Noppy. It's 170 for Roby John.
58. Roby John, you require 170.
There's room. But he can't find it.
He'll be gutted there, not I say gutted, but he fancied that Roby. It was tucked away to the right, plenty of bed to aim for. But this ain't a gimme. We've already seen it go. Well, a 10 plus finish go for Roby, 108 that was. Is Noppert going to respond in kind? Yeah, this is good, this is real good. And this is where he just got to stay sensible. If he does find that treble 20, over to an 18 or a big 10. Just glancing over, yeah, he's not even entertaining the ball, surely.
90.
Sensible play from Danny Noppert. Should move within 1 of a place in the second round and a tie with Gedwin Price.
No, the way these two have finished in this game, you think this is just an absolute gimme.
Danny, you
Nothing
require
is in
40.
this sport when you expect it the least, but that wobble a bit there. They're both wobbling a bit. I don't think they're going to do too much harm if he clatters into him.
20.
Wow.
Roby John, you require
You called it, Dan.
101.
First time we've seen that in this match. Ooh, two doubles. Two double 19s. Ooh, flashy stuff.
61.
Risky the 25 first start. You can literally go into anything. You can hit a small 3 and then the shot's done. Small 2, sorry. Good sense, Webby. But but still. That hurts.
Because even if you just come away with a big 20, you'd rather have a go at 136 than 137.
Yeah, definitely.
100.
Still, we'll be feeling fairly relaxed, Roby. 57 tops. And he's going to tee up and hope that Noppert doesn't get rid of the 141. And Noppert's had some match darts already, missed him. But this is even more important, because if he can't convert the 141, which he's not going to, Roby John's going to have darts for tops to make it 5-all, and then he'd become favourite because he'd have the darts in the deciding leg.
Well, he's got to be favourite right now,
61.
given the situation.
40.
Can he capitalise? Big misses from Little John.
Danny require 80.
Well, it looked like we were going to go the distance for only the second time today. We may still go the distance. Danny's had 2 match darts already. Match dart number 3 incoming. Roby John can't look. Well, it was nowhere near. Got caught up in the dart, and always the risk when your darts stick up in the board. Nowhere near for Noppert, and Rodriguez to send us all away.
We're going the distance.
11 for Roby, but key. Noppert, 3 of them were for the match.
Back up to the 20s here. Oh, great visit from Roby John Rodriguez. Noppert matched his first 2 visits. Can he match him again?
Blow for blow so far. Noppert's just going to stay up there.
100.
Effectively, he's matched him.
Yeah, what a leg from the pair of them under this pressure. Credit to the pair. But Roby, with a treble 20, will get his first match dart, and it's not going to come. But just
52.
that may be costly if Danny doesn't get rid of the 121.
He should get a dart. It's at the bullseye. And he has missed match darts for 3 legs running, Danny Noppert.
It's a great effort though in this leg. But Roby John to tidy up the 78. He does tidy up the 78. Roby John trailed 5-3, survived 4 match darts. But it's Roby John Rodriguez finding form yet again on the European Tour stage.
Big couple of visits coming here for Bradley Brooks. Needs a big score to set up here. 91. Getting down to a 2-darter.
Yeah, Johnny, you're right. You'd expected a bit more of that first visit. Hanging by a thread his chances here, Bradley.
80.
Either way, Dimitri van den Berg won't be overly concerned with what he's seen tonight, but Dimitri van den Berg equally knows how every day is different in this sport. For 5-1. 18 for the double. He likes double 18, but you're not giving yourself... Well, he's just shut me up. Chipping away Bradley Brooks.
He has the capability of reeling off 4 on the spin. Hempel, though, keeping pace. Now is the lead in the leg. 161.
The match dominated by missed doubles. 29 darts missed between the pair. Doubles.
86.
Brooks fires in a ball with the last dart. Is it his last dart? 71-39. Can't find it.
81.
Brooks to prolong his tie.
75. 58 to go. 18s. Double top for 5-3. Lucky with that.
Hempel to finally finish the job. He stuttered towards the finishing line. He's still stuttering. But he gets there eventually. Far from a classic. Disappointed Bradley Brooks. That one will hurt.